What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. Okay, I wanted to just share something with you guys real quick about the tower defense packs. Now, I'm going to say this right off the bat. None of this financial advice, but more specifically, I'm not aping into tower defense packs. So I think I've already said this several times. I did the numbers over this past weekend, and I started to think about aping into tower defense packs, but I decided against it. I think I FOMO'd too much, especially live on stream for Rift Watchers, and I've decided to have some kind of discipline in my life and not do this. But I thought it'd be worth sharing the numbers with you, especially on the eve of the tower defense launch or pre-sale launch, because the numbers were intriguing to me and it almost convinced me. Now, this isn't meant to convince you, but if you are planning to go and buy packs anyway because you love the game, I think these numbers could be of interest to you. So what am I talking about? Well, the potential return of holding or investing into packs. Now, the only reason that this is possible is because last Thursday, right after the Rift Watchers presale, Hardpoint said something about land, but also tower defense packs, and I posted a video on this, basically saying that there's an upcoming SPS proposal to start airdropping well, I don't know if it's airdropping, but start distributing the 1 million SPS per month that has been allocated towards the tower defense game. Now, remember, this was a separate proposal that was done that is being taken out of the team's share, right? So there's going to be 1 million SPS that is going to be given out per month, and that is going to go to, that's going to be essentially a play to earn reward, right, once the game goes live. But before the game goes live, what they want to do is reward people who are holding the assets, which right now is packs. So I got this little spreadsheet here, and I know I'm not known for my spreadsheets, but I like to dabble. I enjoy numbers, but I don't get crazy with it. So I have it kind of broken down where this first line here is your pre-sale, and I put in a couple of parameters where you got your SPS per month, your SPS per day. This is showing what the current price of DEC is. So if you were to buy in a pack at this price in DEC, which would be roughly, let's see, we do this times 5,000 plus this, right? Which would give you roughly $4.40 per pack. So if you're spending $4.40 per pack, if only 250,000 were to get released and they were to start distributing the 1 million SPS rewards, if SPS stays at its current price, which is 7.5 cents, you'd be making an 83% return. So on your $4.40 per pack, you be getting some crazy returns on this. Now, what's cool is as this scales down, let's say SPS drops like dramatically and goes down bear market Goblin Town 4 cents, you'd still be making 44% on your original investment of $4.40. Now, where this starts to get much more diluted, obviously, is if, once the general sale goes live, which will probably be a week or so after, once the general sale goes live, if the rest of the packs start selling out, so all of a sudden you hit that 500,000 pack mark, then obviously your APR is going to go down 40% down to 20% on the 500,000. And then, if all the packs get sold out, like right away before this even gets implemented, then you're coming away with a 10% return at best and a 6% return at worst. Now, for people who were able to ape into DEC this past weekend when, everybody was too excited about Rift Watchers, what's interesting is this is a snapshot of how much you got it for, right? How much you were able to get each of these packs for. So for the people who got in at like 0.00069, for example, like their buy-in price was like $4 and almost down to $4. So again, it doesn't jump much, but you can kind of get an idea of where you'd be around. Now, if let's say DEC goes back up to its peg and people were to buy in, is that the peg? I mean, it's still returning like 65% even at peg. So let's go ahead and just bring this back to where we are currently at the time of this recording. So just something to think about. Obviously, if SPS goes up in value for any reason, these numbers start to look kind of stupid, like stupidly high. But I don't want to even get into that, because remember when I was saying that 10-cent Rift Watch or 10-cent SPS for the Rift Watchers pump would be a stretch? We didn't even hit that, right? So I'm not saying that I called it, but it was as disappointing as I expected it to be. I was hoping, don't get me wrong, I was hoping that we'd hit 10 cents, 15, 20, 30 cents, right? Don't get me wrong. That would have been awesome. But we didn't, and so here we are. We're trending back down, and the Fed report, or the Fed is going to decide on potential interest rate hikes later this week. So I'm not optimistic on the broader markets. But now I'm digressing way too far. So I just want to share these numbers with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you going to be aping into these packs? Again, not for financial, investment, but just due to the fact that you love the game and want to support. I'm just curious. How are you looking at this? Do these numbers change your opinion? Because they changed mine, although I ultimately made the decision to go back to what my original plan was. So I will catch you all in the next video, and I will see you around the game. Have an amazing rest of your day.